video, I'm going to talk about the height of your elbow. So again, lots of people have different thoughts about it, but where I'm at is to do with your left hand position. So do you remember we talked about this idea here? So you bring the left hand back, keep your finger running along the strings. If your hand is like this, you got the square hand shape, you know, your elbow could really be anywhere, couldn't it? But if you angle your hand back, then your elbow just sort of lands in this position here, and it sort of sets itself just by having the pronated hand position like that. So how do you find your hand position? How do you find your elbow, height of your elbow? By having the right hand position. So shake your hand around, remember to do that, looking at your watch, bring your hand back so you're leaning on your first finger, your fingers are running down the strings, and look, the elbow just sort of takes care of itself like that. Lynn Harrell, very famous cellist, said that, you know, think of your elbow like a hinge, you know, try and feel a connection between your elbow and your fingers. You know, it's not just you're not just moving your wrist, you've got this connection between your elbow and your hand and your fingers. So this is the hinge of the door, and then the door opens out on the hinge like that. I was doing lots of painting recently, and along the skirting boards, and what I found was if I put my elbow on the carpet and I painted, I could actually paint a really straight line. So I got much better at it without going onto the fibers of the carpet. If I didn't rest my elbow on the carpet, on the floor, and I tried not really being aware of this, I found that it didn't work nearly so well, but because I felt that was connected, this was actually helping me to get this right. It's really good for doing whenever you have to do shifting, to feel this connection between your left hand. Whenever you go from the first position set to fourth position, that's the first big shift that you do. And it's really nice to feel that connection with your elbow. It helps you to nail the note that you want to go to. So I hope that's been helpful. Cheerio!